Welcome back, PPR fans. I'm Philip Diana here at Mission Hills High School, the site for this edition of the North County Game of the Week and the Division I quarterfinals, where tonight the Mission Hills Grizzlies take on the Saint Augustine Saints. For the Grizzlies, they're coming into this very well rested. They had a bye week last week. They are the #1 seed here. Look for them to get their stars going early. By stars, I mean Santiago Salas, their running back, Keaton Smith, their quarterback, Henry Davis, he can play tight end, he can play defensive tackle. It's going to come down to who can step up for the Grizzlies and get them into the semifinals next week. On the other side of the ball, for Coach Gladnick's group, the Saints, they're going to be looking to continue their winning ways after coming off a huge win against Eastlake last week. They're going to look to get the ball to Parker Patterson and quarterback Brady Palmer, who is a freshman. This is a great experience for them. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens here tonight. In 4 quarterfinal quarters, we will have a semifinalist. Say that 4 times fast, but not too fast or you might miss these highlights. Let's roll them. Let's get to that action. It is Mission Hills getting the scoring started with a Santiago Salas 3-yard touchdown run to make it 7-0 Grizzlies. Then the Saints with the ball. Brady Palmer trying to avoid the pressure and the sack from Jadrian Newman, but he throws it away, and that's a backwards pass and a live ball. The ball is on the ground. Who's going to get it? It's Henry Davis from Mission Hills who falls on it. 1st and 10, Grizzlies. They're going to take full advantage of this as Santiago Salas gets in for another touchdown to make it 14-0. Next, Grizzly possession. Keaton Smith rolls to his right and launches it up. On the run to number 17, Lucas Scott, who's got it for the gain. Big gain there. That's going to set up this Keaton Smith to Jaden Williams. 21-yard touchdown pass to the back of the end zone. He gets both feet in. Make it 21-0 Grizzlies. Now the Saints, again looking to get something going. Brady Palmer looking for number 6, Parker Johnson. Instead, it finds the hands of Mission Hills' Brandon Worsley, who comes up with the interception. And Mission Hills has another chance to add on to their lead, and they take full advantage as Keaton Smith throws a spiraling dart over the middle to Jaden Williams, who makes the catch and barrels his way inside the 25-yard line. That would eventually lead to another Santiago Salas touchdown run. The birthday boy caps off his night with his 3rd touchdown to make it 28-0 Mission Hills. Have a day, Ago. Mission Hills continues to find the end zone. Keaton Smith finds Jaden Williams again, who hauls it in for the score. This QB and wide receiver combo is on fire. And then Mission Hills finishes things off with a Keaton Smith touchdown pass over the middle to number 6, Ryder Riddell, who busts the coverage, and he is gone to give us our final of 42-0. Mission Hills will host El Camino next week in the Division I semifinals. After the game, I caught up with Grizzlies quarterback Keaton Smith and wide receiver Jaden Williams. Let's hear what they had to say. Philip Diana here with the Prep Pigskin Report. I'm joined now by Keaton Smith, the quarterback of Mission Hills, wide receiver Jaden Williams. Keaton, you went 13 for 15, 269 yards, and 3 touchdowns. First of all, talk about that wide receiver quarterback connection you guys have, and what did you see in the film that you were able to exploit?
This guy, he's the real deal, right? We were together freshman year. He got moved up to varsity sophomore year, so I didn't get to play with him. We got our chemistry back. And in film, we just saw what they've been doing. We talk about it, we see what they do. Their DBs, what they do, they roll. So we just knew how to exploit that with the plays that Coach Hauser called for us tonight.
Jaden, how important was that bye week for you guys last week?
It was really important to get us prepared for this week. This was a really big game, and now we go on to next week for semifinals.